Thank you for joining me again. My name is Akila. I am a part-time reseller with eBay. I buy things and sell them for a profit on eBay. I shop at thrift stores, flea markets, yard sales, Facebook Marketplace, and also I am a couponer, so sometimes I find things for cheap and then I resell them on eBay. So today I will be talking about a few items that sold during the week of January 27th through February 2nd. I soon will be caught up and I'll be going week by week with my sales, but I'm just learning this YouTube and just trying to get the hang of things and along with reselling and working my full-time job. So just bear with me. So this item here I sold is a Milani Baked Powder Blush. I believe this item was free as with me couponing. So I sold it for $4.95 with $4 in shipping. Alright, this next item here is a Sega Genesis 2 wireless controllers. Um, I bought this at a thrift store for $2.99. It sold for $19.95 with $8 in shipping. This next item here is a Clip-G bookshelf speaker magnet screen cover. I actually bought the speakers one time before and I sold them and they arrived to the customer damaged. So they returned the item and then I've just been selling off pieces of it as parts. And it was two speakers, so this one sold for $14.95 with $7 in shipping. I still have another one for sale, but yeah, this one sold for $14.95 with $7 in shipping. This next item here is a Psychotronic Encyclopedia, a film use soft cover book. This item sold for $33.96 with $4 in shipping. I only paid $1 for this book. As you can see, it is damaged. I was hesitant on selling it, but someone purchased it. The comps were pretty high on the book. Even though it was damaged, it did not affect the book material on the inside. So I did go ahead and sell it, and it sold for $33.96 with $4 in shipping. All right, this next item here is a Geoffrey Bean fitted cotton shirt. I actually thought this shirt would sell for a lot more when I originally purchased it, but it didn't. It did. I didn't make my money back. It sold for $8.95 with $5 in shipping. This next item here is an Echo jogger pant. It sold for $19.95 with $7 in shipping. I paid $2.99 for this at a thrift store. These were 2XL. When I'm purchasing items, especially clothing, I try to purchase the larger size items because those tend to sell quicker for me. So that's what I tend to look for when I'm looking for things to sell, especially with clothing. This here is a bicycle poker chips. It was over 600 chips. Yes, I did sit there and count all of them, and I lined them up as best I could. It sold for $16.99 with $8 in shipping. I did pay $5 for this bag of poker chips, so I did sell it for a profit. This next item here is a vintage Dale Earnhardt jacket. It was a size large. As you can see here, it sold for $59.96. I actually bought this at a church yard sale for $5. So I was happy to see that profit margin on this particular jacket. Again, it sold for $59.96 with $8 in shipping. This next item here was an item that I did purchase through couponing, so it was free. It sold for $12.55 and free shipping. This next item here is a Physicians Formula Melting Cleansing Balm. It sold for $8.05, and again, this was a couponing item, so I did get it for free after couponing. This next item here is a Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Felt Tip Eyeliner. It sold for $4.45 with $3 in shipping. This item was free through my couponing. This next item here is a Janny and Jack Boys toddler jacket. It was a size 2T, 3T. This was my son's jacket, and it was of course too small for him, so I decided to sell it, and it sold for $14.99 with $4.81 in shipping. This next item here is a vintage Spalding glove. Um, I was hesitant on purchasing it because it is older, but I did post it after looking at the comps, and it sold for $29.95 with $8 in shipping. I try to take, pretty decent photos so it shows all of the different flaws, and even here you can see there was writing there, but it did sell. It sold for $29.95 with $8 in shipping. And just in case you're curious to know, gloves do fit in a padded flat rate envelope, USPS padded flat rate envelope for $8. And if you print the label at home, it's like $7 and I believe $7.53, somewhere along those lines, but it's less than the $8. This next item here is a Boss headphone carrying case. It sold for $8.95 with $4 in shipping. This was an empty case, and I paid $1 for it, and it did sell for $8.95 with $4 in shipping. This next item here is a Sony Handycam. This item sold for $29.95 with $9 in shipping. I actually purchased this at a particular thrift store where they allow you to pick items, and you pretty much fill a bag, and then they look at the items and give you a price. I really did not pay much for this, along with everything that I purchased that day. I may have paid no more than $12 for everything, including this. So on that particular purchase, I believe I had around 6 items. So I would say this was $2. It sold for $29.95 with $9 in shipping. This next item here was a portable CD player, and actually this item was in the bag with the Sony Handycam. And again, this one sold for $10.36 with $7 in shipping. This next item here is a Motorola. This next item here is a Motorola Talk About two-way radio. Now, it only had one radio, and the port included 2 spots, and it does work. I paid $3 for this at a thrift store. It sold for $31.96 with $8 in shipping. And this last item that I'm going to show today is a front bumper insert. I paid $2.99 for this at a thrift store, and it sold for $14.95 with $20 in shipping. I actually ended up having to ship this item through FedEx because of the length of the item. Even though it didn't weigh much, it was cheaper to ship it through FedEx for me. I want to thank you for taking the time to view my items that I've sold during the week of January 27th through February 2nd. If you like these type of videos, please like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification so that you'll be notified whenever I post videos. I try to post at least 1 to 2 videos a week. I think that's what I'm going to normally post. Again, I appreciate you for taking your time and have a great day.